Oh, hello there. I can't even do stupid shit anymore. It makes me laugh. Can't even keep a straight face. Alright, I'm going to do this question and answer thing. It always takes me like a week to do these. I have a life. Like 7 kids. 3. Don't need anybody else coming for more money or anything. Let's get right into this. Michael Andor, brother. Gotta be French or some shit. Could you expose the truth about gay wads? Ask Tim Hoffman. Russ Nebeker. What's the best thing you've done to trigger better lat engagement in your bench? I don't know. The most technically unsound person you'll probably ever come across. Take a really big breath before you unrack it. And squeeze your shoulders together. I mean, that's all I really do. I don't even know if I have lats. Somewhere back there. Kyle Brown, thoughts on speed work without chains or bands? Hearsay, I know. Everything I do is speed work. I go 100 miles an hour or I fucking miss. That's just how I've been. I'm kind of explosive. If it doesn't fucking go, it doesn't go for me. So I don't really train speed, and honestly ain't intelligent enough to understand all that concept and shit. Thoughts on discovering your own MRV? No fucking clue what that means. Thoughts on shoulder press and incline bench for increasing flat bench? I feel a lot of guys that I know that are decent to really big benchers do shoulder press. Also know some big benchers who don't do them. I mean, all the stuff's, custom fitted to your body type, your style, whatever. I'm sure doing them ain't going to do much harm. Incline bench for increasing flat bench. Leroy Walker benches like 5 million pounds, and he does them all the time. So I'm sure there's some quality to doing them. Thoughts on steak. Favorite type, how fucking bloody. Moving on. Lori Smith. How many Cheetos can you eat in one sitting? Do you feel it helps you reach depth on squats? I can put down flaming hots. Well, yeah, a lot of them. I didn't get this lean by, and I've never squatted to depth, so absolutely not. My man Jimmy asked, how many ridges on the side of a quarter? Man, I got 2 baby mamas, an ex-wife. I haven't seen a fucking quarter in 5 years. Slasher, Glock or 1911? I'm assuming those are weapons. And here in the state of Illinois, convicted felons aren't allowed to carry weapons. So I don't feel inclined to answer that in a public forum. Moving right along. Kevin Osborne, I feel no pec activation on bent over rows. What am I doing wrong? Maybe not bending over far enough? Ask Tim Hoffman. Kyle Brown. Never mind. Matthew Smith. How do you keep from shitting yourself during a heavy set? Somebody said depends. That's like the best fucking answer ever. Use the fucking bathroom. Burley Hawk. Odin or Dana? If it ends early, I gotta go with Odin. If it goes into deep water, Dana. Travis Bellin. If you had to choose the beard or powerlifting, what would it be? Fucking so tired of the beard questions. Ashley Wilson. Where do sexy powerlifters... She must be talking about me. Sexy powerlifters go when they're not in the gym, and what is the best way to hit on them? You probably could catch one at like Chipotle, maybe the grocery store, something along those lines. I don't know. Best way to hit on them? Have over a 200-pound bench. Somebody said knee pads and a smile. It's got to be a family member of mine or something. Matthew Smith. Best way to hide an erection in a singlet? Why would you want to hide that? Let's see. Sexy powerlifters never leave the gym. We live in the dungeon moon. Jordan Wong. Go figure. The one name I can pronounce is the Chinese guy. How did you get so lean? Gotta be a joke. Chinese food. Steve Artis. I known this kid since I was freaking 6 years old. How many days rest should I give my girl between throat and guts day? 0. She needs rest? Get rid of her. How do I make my calves seem bigger? Anyway. Do I classify as team nobody lifter, max deadlift, 405, 3 reps, patchy beard, and anything that has the word beard in it, I'm not answering. Ever in my fucking life. Tammy Kelly, question, why am I such a gay wad, and is there a cure? Vitamin D. Yeah, Jose Salad. Yeah, never mind. Matthew Smith, do you have 2 jobs? Because my dad said you're also a butt pirate. Kind of fucked up how your dad would know that if I was. Let's see. Aaron Fraser. Collectively, why are we powerlifters such whiny, dramatic douches? Are we idiots? Trent. Scott. Oh boy. Scott Nutter. Caitlyn Jenner, Donald Trump, and Cecil align. You have to marry one, fuck one, and kill one. This is we're doing these in one take. It's gonna kill me. Bang Caitlyn Jenner, marry Donald Trump, just so I could divorce him and take half his shit, like all the other brothers did. And I guess I would kill Cecil Lion. He's already dead, so then I wouldn't feel bad for killing an animal, because I care more about animals than I care about half the fucking people on this planet. So there, I'm glad we cleared that up. Sammy Greco, what size nut cup do you wear? Ask your mother. Melanie Cohill, for starters, what exactly is a gay wad? Ask Tim Hoffman. Charles Methvin, when was the last time you were on the ice? I played ice hockey in high school, believe that shit or not. Last year, I took my kids to open skate. My daughter can skate, my son can't. And I still can. As good as I did then. Ernie Lilliebridge Jr., why is your nickname Goliath? Well, because I have a huge, round, fat head. Rosalind Torito? Sorry if I messed that up. Do you like donuts? Look at me. Tim Hoffman, why do you always call me a gay wad? Well, Penny, boxer's brief for commando. Usually boxers, sometimes no draws, especially when it's warm out. What is the best exercise to make my wiener bigger? Don't get Irish DNA. And Becca Abrams, why can't I squat more? Because you have 316 kids and probably are wore out by the time you get to the gym. Why can't JP Cooler get a cooler can? Stan doesn't love me, even though I showed him my abs, which is hard for me. Kayla Heel, she's dreamy. Catcher or pitcher? I was a catcher in Little League. Chris Hickson, how many children do you eat in a day, you freaking animal, you? Not enough to deadlift as much as you, huge. Chris Hickson, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Absolutely. I'm fat. It would really fucking hurt. Chris Hickson, damn, huge, just blowing up my shit. Why is it so hard when you leave, but so amazing to watch you go? Because I got ass, son. No homo. Fuck the internet. Keep it, Carroll. I'm out.